Hello and welcome to Vault Holocron. I'm Jonathan and today I've got a fanfic for you on the idea of what if Mace Windu had waited for Yoda before attacking Palpatine. This video is our first fanfic and a video to celebrate May the 4th and what we are dubbing Star Wars Week. Hope you enjoy. So this fanfic starts out at the point where Anakin goes to Windu just having learnt that Palpatine is the Sith Lord. In this series of events, instead of gathering a group of Jedi Masters and rushing to the Chancellor's office, Windu decides that he should wait for Yoda as he doesn't yet know just how powerful Palpatine is, or what tricks he has up his sleeve. He rushes to call Yoda away from Kashyyyk and then gathers a group of Jedi Masters to join him and Yoda, but he still tells Anakin to not get involved. When Yoda arrives, Windu and the group of Jedi Masters head to the Chancellor's office, and the scene starts similarly to how it did in Revenge of the Sith, with Mace Windu telling Palpatine that he's under arrest. After the dialogue, the battle commences, with Palpatine rushing in to pick off the weaker Jedi Masters, in attempts to even the scales. Palpatine decides he must fight far more defensively from this point on, focusing mainly on Yoda and Windu. He taps further into the dark side than he has in decades, using his hatred to slice up all of the Jedi Masters, except for Yoda and Windu, leaving him with only his two biggest threats. Yoda and Windu work together, keeping constant pressure on Palpatine and push him into a corner. Yoda preoccupies Sidious's blade as Windu swings for the kill, but then another blade clashes with Windu's. Palpatine had force grabs one of the fallen Jedi's blades. Windu was taken by surprise and took a hit to his left arm, allowing Sidious the precious seconds he needed to prepare himself. Sidious tapped further into the dark side, channeling into decades of built-up hatred, his eyes as yellow as a temple guard's blade. Palpatine lashes out at Yoda and Windu, bombarding them with attack after attack, pushing them into defense and allowing himself to fight aggressively. The two Jedi Masters are overwhelmed, constantly blocking attacks. Yoda, for the first time in over 200 years of being a Grand Master, was facing an opponent who was without a doubt as powerful as he is, if not more. However, Yoda knew his advantages, and instead of blocking Sidious's blade, he strikes Sidious's leg, buying Windu time, but costing his hand. Sidious cackled as Yoda's hand hit the ground, reveling in his small victory, and using his pain to dig deeper into the dark side. But he'd missed the strategy in what he believed to be a foolish move from Yoda, as he was blasted against the wall with a power so strong that he could barely brace for impact. Yoda fell to the ground, not even strong enough to stand. But Windu now had the upper hand. Windu pounced on Palpatine and got ready to swing a killing blow when he felt a new presence in the room. Anakin. Lightning surges out of Palpatine's fingertips towards Windu, but Windu is ready and deflects the Sith's attack straight back at him. Palpatine's face melts into a wrinkled grey mess as more and more electricity is channeled into him. His arms dropped. His face falls. Anakin stares on at his former friend, thinking desperately of Padme, fearing that the secret to cheating death was going to die before his eyes. Palpatine calls out to Anakin, trying to reason with him, begging that he stops Windu from killing him. Anakin demands that Palpatine is kept alive, but Windu isn't about to give up. Windu tells Anakin that Palpatine is too powerful and directs Anakin's attention to Yoda, who is so weak that he can't even defend himself. Windu pulls his arm back, even tapping slightly into the rage of the dark side, ready to end Palpatine's rule for good. But he's interrupted. "Stop. Wrong this is. Listen to Anakin. We must." Windu snaps back to the light, his previous words,
"We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers,"
echoing in his mind. Palpatine springs at the opportunity and shoots lightning at Windu with deadly force, but the lightning never reaches Mace. Anakin has jumped in, blocking the lightning, and in one swift motion, slicing off both of Palpatine's hands. So that's how I'd say the battle would go if Windu had waited for Yoda. Now I'm going to fill you in on what effect this has on the universe. First of all, Anakin is promoted to the rank of Master for his role in stopping Darth Sidious and his loyalty to the Code when faced with challenge. Yoda is instantly put into a Bacta tank, and after over a month of healing, he finally returns to a healthy state. Palpatine is put on trial and he is found guilty, being instantly taken down as Chancellor, and later sentenced to death by the Republic for his deceit and treasonous actions. In regards to Luke and Leia, they are born at the Jedi Temple, and this time Padme survives. The Jedi figure out who the father is, but Anakin is not expelled from the Order, due to his part in taking down Sidious, but he is not allowed to interact with Luke and Leia as they both become Jedi, as to avoid attachment, although he does get to see them every now and then, just not really build a relationship. Luke and Leia both become respectable Jedi, and the Sith do not return, dying with Sidious. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was our first fanfic. We may do more in the future if you want more, and we hope to see you later at Vault Holocron.